Hello, Sag. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be your love reading for July 1st through the 15th. I just want to go ahead and say thank you so much for those of you who have supported and donated to my channel. Thank you. Highly appreciated. Also, if you would like to donate, please go ahead and look at all my information below. I have my Cash App, my PayPal, and I have Amazon wish list and an indie deck wish list, okay? So it was funny, as I was getting ready for your reading, the song came on, The Boy Is Mine, and I'm like, what are you guys going through? What are you guys really going through? Yes. Shall we? So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with the channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant. I am clairaudient. I am a medium. I do offer mediumship based readings, you guys. Those are priced a little bit differently. You can go ahead and check me out as well. I do have all my information below. Also, I do have a giveaway on my Instagram and testimonials, reviews. I do pick card readings on there. Just a bunch of cool stuff, okay? If you guys want to go ahead and see what it's all about. And yeah, so let's go ahead and see it because the song was really interesting, okay? So what's really going on with you guys? I want you guys to stay for your channeled message. So what's going on for you in love, Sag? Okay, some of you guys are conquering your fears in matters of love. I feel some of you guys have feared. I'm hearing you have feared a connection with a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. For others, this is a Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you guys are making it a point to pursue your heart's desire. There's an energy here of renewing vows or even starting a new connection with someone that you feel on a very heart space level, okay? I feel there's been an energy of I'm hearing I'm making a fixed decision or vice versa. This person feels like they're making a fixed decision about you and it feels really good. I'm also hearing Sade, no ordinary love. So this is maybe a twin flame connection. Maybe this is a soulmate connection. Maybe this is something that's like out of the ordinary. But it's like I feel like you guys have made your decision. I am getting a vision of a lot of fruit here, a lot of abundance, a lot of there's a harvest here waiting for you. There's a relationship here that brings a lot of love. It brings a lot of money, prosperity. Whatever connection you guys are thinking about, there's a level of abundance that's going to come with it, okay? So I do feel there's a lot of I don't know, to be honest with you guys, I'm seeing like a proposal of an engagement, of marriage, of a whole nother level of a relationship here. This actually looks really beautiful. Like this looks like big vows, big vows. It's like you've made your decision. I can't ever give this up again. So some of you are dealing with a fire sign or an air sign that you want to commit to or vice versa. There's a level of a deep, valuable connection here that is going to come into fruition. But some of you, I feel there's a fear around maybe leaving what you need to leave behind or vice versa. Maybe this person is afraid to take a leap of faith with you because it means that they have to start over or do something over. So here we have the Star in reverse, and I feel there's a lot of I, Some of you guys are really thinking about this. You're really trying to make the right decision. This person is also trying to make the right decision, because I feel there's an energy here of needing to start over, or feeling as if there's going to be a lot of obstacles in this connection, and one of the obstacles may even be distance. One of the obstacles may be having different, maybe another party involved, or feeling as if you're unsure if this is going to work for you, feeling as if, is this really for me, or is this something that I'm creating in my head? You know what I mean? So I feel like you're coming into July feeling a little bit concerned. You're just concerned. You're worried. I feel like you may feel like this person is going to deny your offer. Some of you guys are really afraid. Maybe you're afraid to even give this person an offer. You're feeling at crossroads. You feel like you don't know if this is going to be reciprocated. Okay, there's a fear here. Maybe there's a fear of judgment. There's a fear of judgment here. Some of you guys, I'm hearing there's someone here who maybe wants to come towards you and offer you love, but there's such a fear around rejection. And I'm getting a lot of pacing, a lot of back and forth, a lot of wondering if this is the right thing to do. Should they do it? I'm getting a handwritten letter. I'm getting a lot of love. I'm getting a lot of charged emotions. I'm getting a lot of, I'm unsure. Should I do this? Should I not? Is this the right thing for me? Sad. Some of you are also dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I feel like there's maybe two parties. Maybe you're making a decision between two people, and I feel like one of the people, I feel like it's like you're trying to hold on, or this person is holding on to something that is no longer working. And maybe some of you guys have been trying so hard because you want to hold on to tradition, or you want to hold on to what feels right. But it's almost like you can't deny what's happening anymore. Like, it's almost like, yeah, you guys have to let this go. Listen, some of you guys are going to make a really big decision. This might even involve a child in this life, but I feel like you're deciding to let go of something that maybe a marriage, maybe a current partnership, something that's been a live-in situation, because I feel it's like you're making a decision to walk away from it so you can start something else. You want to start something else, okay? And I feel like there is an energy here of kind of transforming who you're becoming with someone else. It's like you want to start fresh. If you guys have been dealing with an earth sign, some of you guys have been really trying to push a connection that is no longer working. And you're trying your best to do what you can, but I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty, not really knowing, not really, just you feel like things are at a standstill. So ultimately, I am getting a lot of energy around, I'm sorry, I have to do this for myself. You're going to be telling somebody, or somebody's going to say this to you. But it's going to be for the better, because I feel like a lot of you guys have felt so stagnant in a connection. And it's not that you don't love the person. I feel like you love whoever is involved equally, but you know that things are not moving the way you want them to move. You know what I mean? I feel like you guys are really determined to see something through. There's a lot of work here being put in. I feel like a lot of you guys, I'm getting a lot of tears around letting someone go. You feel like you've loved this person all your life, okay? But you're charging ahead, and I'm seeing a bright future with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or even, again, an air sign. But there's a lot of energy around. You know this is going to be a lot of work, but you want to do it anyway. You're ready. You're ready to invest. It's like you want to see this through, okay? Some of you guys are feeling bound to a circumstance, or it's like you're bound to your own loyalty, but it's messing you up. Does that make sense? Like you're not happy because you're constantly kind of tied to something that feels like a lot of work. So I'm just coming towards you in love. Some of you guys have been waiting for someone at a distance, and I'm telling you, it's like you really want this, but there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear around chasing it. It's coming towards you, Sag. Okay. There's a lot of fear. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're just desiring a new connection. You really want to start new. You really want to start something else. Yeah, look at that. Listen, if you guys are dealing with an earth sign, this is coming to an end. And I feel like you're trying to stop it. You're going to take a new start. Like, you're going to take a new start. Some of you guys are going to stop. Like, it's just, you're done. You're holding on to your money. You're holding on to your time. You're holding on to who you are. I feel like this person has had a lot of control over you. If you have kids, this person has a lot of control over you and the kids. But there's a lot of wanting to control you. And so this is causing you a lot of distress. The beginning of the month, you guys are freeing yourself. It's like, I had my eyes on you the whole time. I can't take my eyes off of you. You know who you want. So who is Sag giving an offer to, or vice versa? This could be someone else, you guys, finally making a decision to detach, to come towards you. Okay. Who is this? You're working towards your money. Yes. This is, I'm hearing, I want an even exchange. I want a balanced exchange here. Okay. I want balanced, equal give and take. I want passion. I want communication. See, some of you guys are dealing with a Libra, or you're dealing with exactly a fire sign. Your communication, you need to work on this, you guys. I don't know who's coming in with this brutality of intensity of like, it's my way or the highway. I'm hearing it's my way or the highway. This person has no finesse on coming towards you. If this is you, watch how you communicate. You guys need to work through some inner child stuff. I don't know. It's like almost you're demanding someone to make a decision between you and someone else, or you're making big demands, or this is someone else coming in with like inner child stuff. Like, all right, like, I really want to work this out, but you need to be on this. Da, 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 da. Be careful for someone coming in with an offer, but it almost feels like a backhanded compliment, like they're coming in, Aquarius, especially Aquarius, coming in with like, if you want, it's got to be my way, listen. There's a lot of power struggle here, because some of my air signs, fire signs, you guys, maybe you're dealing with a Sag, you're dealing with an energy that you want to control. Maybe you want to control the situation, or vice versa, and it's just not working out the way you want it to. So be careful for that, okay? There's going to be a lot of healing, though. I feel like, the beginning of the month, there's going to be proposals of healing, of love. But someone here does not know how to communicate. And someone here is really bitter at the fact that there was a betrayal. So it's almost like I want to come back, but it's almost like they want to take some sort of like upper hand on the situation. If this is you, check the ego at the door. If this is your partner, make sure they're checking their ego at the door before they put a ring on your finger, because, honey, someone here is coming in with like a proposal of long term, but also with a lot of aggression. So make sure you guys are on the same page, okay? I'm hearing spending the rest of my life with you. Listen, you might get someone, you guys, who's coming in with a lot of smooth suave, like saying they want to spend the rest of their life with you. Maybe they're proposing love, they're proposing marriage, and maybe this is not what they really feel. And they're doing it to get some sex or some money, or vice versa. Maybe you're doing this with somebody because you want something out of it. Just be careful, you guys. Be careful for broken promises the beginning of July, because I do feel there's going to be a lot of like cheesy car salesman promises, and then they want to kind of get something out of it, and then you're going to feel kind of left out in the cold. This person is not manifesting, like they're not trying to manifest this from a very even place. I feel like this is very directed, or vice versa. This is very directed and kind of manipulative a little bit, okay? And the communication, you're going to feel it, because the way they're communicating with you, it just feels really harsh. It feels really like in your face. And you're like, whoa. So this is a time to really bring some balance. I don't recommend really rushing into anything right away. Give it time. Give it time to unfold. Give it time to become, what it's going to become, but don't rush into anything, okay? This is not the time. if they really care about you, they're going to take the time to wait for your decision. Okay? Yes. All right, my loves. I hope that helped. Bye.